I feel that the deals have definitely been on brand. It's really hard to know whether we've smashed it or not. Who knows?
Smart move. There you go.
For Stephen, 9 deals.
All things considered, I can look myself in the mirror. I genuinely can say I gave 100%. Whether we've won or not, it's down to what happens tomorrow on that website.
Next, which offers to go with?
OK, where should we start?
The company will decide.
It's something new, and the other thing that really I like about it is it hasn't been on any other website.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The deals they pick will go live at midnight.
It's way off brand.
It's been everywhere.
For me, it's definitely a no. I like
We
it.
should present both deals.
Yeah,
anyway.
I agree with you. I think you've got to run both, yeah. Good.
After 24 hours online, sales will be counted. The team with the deals that make the most money will win. Results in the boardroom.
You can go through to the boardroom now.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sugar.
These tasks are all designed to try and replicate a business startup. And this one was a classic example. You were supposed to go out and find some deals and offer it to the website, and we'll see how much stuff got sold, yeah? Sterling. Stephen, you threw the gauntlet down to me at the end of last week. You said, make me the team leader. So I did. So how was it then?
I think the pressure definitely showed in the day. I think the pressure was on all of our shoulders. I did say that certainly we do need to maintain focus, and he listened to that and try to keep pushing forward.
Tell me what you've done.
I wanted to get the team out on the road as quickly as possible. We did a fish bar, which is quite in at the moment, and...
For what?
It was like a fish, guararafa fishes, I believe they were. So they basically nibble your feet as and give you a massage. So Ricky went to 2 high-end restaurants and...
What happened there, Ricky, the high-end restaurant?
We had a very detailed conversation about the restaurant, and when we sat down to discuss business, although they were ideal for our Luxury Daily Deals website, they weren't prepared to give any discounts whatsoever or pay any commissions whatsoever.
So, let me understand, how much time did you spend there at this gaff?
I spent a good 30 minutes before I sat down to business and wasted a lot of time.
So the point is, so you walk in there, hello, I'm from the Daily Deals website, and if you give me a good discount, I'll put your product up on the website and I'll bring you business, OK?
Yes, Lord.
You interested, yes or no? Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, from what I've just gleaned from you there, it's as if they're saying, you know what, we don't want to be associated with this type of selling.
Yes,
yeah?
Lord Sugar.
Why didn't you establish that early?
I made, and I'll put my hands out, I made a bad assumption that they should know how it worked. But one thing I did do, and I would like to say... Yes,
yeah?
Lord Sugar.
What did you end up, restaurant-wise, putting forward to the website?
I went to a famous restaurant. I signed a 7-course evening dinner.
Yeah.
I signed up a lunchtime menu from them as well.
You've done 2 deals in one place?
2 deals immediately in one place.
That's good. That is good. That's clever. How many deals was he prepared to offer?
In the evening, I made 100 deals for the 7-course dinner, and then for the lunchtime menu, I made 200 deals.
Did they put them forward, or did you suggest those numbers?
The numbers I discussed with them, and they really asked me my advice on what would be the right number.
You might as well, it's your advantage, get them to give you as many offers as you can. So what else did you do then?
Well, the strategy all day, actually, we sent the guys out when I sent Ricky to focus on multiple deals if possible. I think that would potentially win the task.
Was it?
Yes.
So did you do any multiple deals?
Well, we did. We've done 2 in the tooth whitening, in the fish clinic, spa, we agreed on 3 separate deals as well.
So overall, I think you dealt with 5 vendors,
yes,
but you came up with 9
yes.
deals, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, Lord Sugar.
That's quite smart. I've got to tell you, that's smart. All right, Phoenix. Jade, I believe you were the project manager.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get any multiple deals?
We didn't do multiple deals. That wasn't my strategy. I was very much focused on the fact we needed quality rather than quantity. We wanted to go for one very exclusive deal.
I mean, they went to 5 places, got 9 deals. I don't know how many got accepted, I'll find out soon. But, you know, while you're there, how about a deal on this, how about a deal on that? So who did you send out going where and when?
Well, Nick and I went to the spa, first of all. It was originally £200, the overall package price, and they reduced it to £99 for us. And then after that, we went to the restaurant at St Pancras.
Heard from Nick that there was, the guy got a little bit heated.
He said you should have come to the table with intelligence.
I think he was very happy with the deal at the end of the day.
You think you'd done a deal with him?
Yep.
You signed a contract?
We did a deal with every single person we saw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And so you're done? You've done 2
No,
restaurants?
we did another one. We went
else?
to a French restaurant and got another deal there, and a great deal.
So that leaves Adam and Tom.
We visited a hotel. They were happy to do a 5-course tasting menu, a 35% reduction.
You sure you got a good deal?
We negotiated very hard and we actually got the tea and coffee
You sure they
completely
didn't see you two
complimentary.
come in?
I feel it was a really good deal.
All right.
Later on in the day, we visited the perfumer and we agreed a deal on a 50% reduction on their candle set. And you could choose 1 or 2 candle sets.
I'm a bit worried about your assessment of a good deal, quite frankly, you two. I mean, it's got to be a bloody good candle. So anyway, look, how's Jade as a project manager?
Yeah, she was. It was good in the morning, but I think as the day wore on, there wasn't a lot of communication.
Right. Well, I'm going to ask Nick and Karen to read through A, what was accepted, and B, how you got on. You do realise that all the deals you put forward had to be assessed by the website people, so they might reject them all. So, starting with Phoenix, Nick, how many deals were accepted by the website?
Yeah, well, of the 6 deals offered by Phoenix, only 2 were accepted.
2? And Karen, Sterling, how many of theirs were accepted?
Of the 9 deals that you offered, they accepted 3. Of the deals that Stephen and Gabrielle put forward, the website took the golf deal and they sold 7 units of that, which made a total sales of £350. Well, Ricky got 2 deals and the 100 dinners sold out. Completely sold out. And 90 lunches were also taken up. So that was total sales of £6,090.
For Phoenix, Tom and Adam, how did they get on?
They drew a blank. No deals accepted at all. Lunch deal brought in 70 sales, giving total sales of 5,950. Jade's spa deal achieved 87 sales. Total revenue, 8,613.
So that makes the Phoenix overall total 14,563 pounds, and sterling 6,440. So Phoenix win by over 8,000 pounds. It just goes to show you, overnight like that, you know, 14,000 pounds was spent for your day's work out there as a sales team. Well, look, your treat is I'm sending you off to Cliveden, a world-famous hotel where you're going to have afternoon tea, all right? So, well done, and I'll see you on the next task.
Thank you.
So, Stephen, you know, When I sent you back the last time, well, you all witnessed this, really. There may have been some kind of implication here that his neck is on the line. I'm always very fair, and I'm going to evaluate this process on the basis of who is responsible for the failure of this task. OK, so off you go, and I'll speak to you later on.
Roger that.
Oh, wow, look at this. Thank you. It says here, the world's most expensive afternoon tea.
Normally for a normal guest, we would, for a couple, charge £500.
No.
And then you can always make it more expensive if you like, if you whatever champagne you want to go.
Have you thought about doing a kind of a discount at Daily Deal's website on that?
I really love winning. So much better than going to the cab.
I love winning.
That tastes amazing.
It's the truffle, isn't it, that makes it gives it that extra
smokiness.
Yeah.
This is my perfect treat. Eating.
Team Phoenix is on final.
Cheers, everyone.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
Cheers.
So where do we go wrong, guys?
It's pretty simple, really. We didn't sell enough, and the strategy was multiple deals. Maybe that was fundamentally flawed, and maybe I should have just slowed down a bit.
I think Stephen is to blame for us losing this task. He buckled under the pressure. We had bad direction from our project manager. Look at it, we should have chosen smarter places to go to.
Maybe our other options were just too common at the end of the day.
If I was in Lord Sugar's seat, I'd be sending home Gabrielle. Contribution-wise, nothing coming. I could have easily worked alone on that particular day. Let's be honest, I'm gutted. Project manager, don't like losing, we've lost.
I think Stephen should be fired. At the end of the day, he just lost the plot.
Can you send the three of them in, please?
You can go through to the boardroom now.
Right, well, just to recap again, we had 9 items, which I thought was rather good at the time. The only one that kind of came off well was the dinner deal and the lunch deal. But the point I wanted to ask you about, Ricky, was I've heard that it was your suggestion that he only offer 100. Is that right?
I'll be upfront and honest with you. I didn't know what a reasonable number might be. And they were very much, well, what do you think, Ricky? What is the number?
You have a one-time opportunity here, and you only pushed them for 100. They sold out. Sickening, that is to me. Sickening. And I heard back from the website people that very rarely do they allow their salesmen to sell out.
Yeah.
You should have negotiated for more.
To be honest with you, it was a grave, grave mistake.
The feedback from the website was that at least 250 would have been the number for you.
You two, the dentist and the fish thing, did you not understand the need for something special on this website?
In all seriousness, I've never been to a fish bar in my life. Gabrielle very much gave the advice that that would be a good seller. Assured by Gabrielle that was a good decision.
It's a well-popularised thing. Every Tom, Dick and Harry is selling it. And the thing about this website is that they don't want to be classified as any Tom, Dick and Harry. You saw that the other team came home with a load of money from the health spa. These are the type of things that sell very well on there. You had a health spa out in the countryside, but I heard that you thought it was too far to go.
I did, Lord Sugar. We had the deadline and I could spend the time more wisely in and around London.
I was very much in favour and I got resistance on both sides. It was not a good idea. And the words I said was, I'm going to take this risk. It's decision's completely on me, guys. I'm going to go with it, and that's the bottom line. But the resistance was, it's an absolute shocking decision and you shouldn't go with it. And that was the feedback, and I changed my mind.
I think you're fine. I did say it was a
truth.
bad decision. I raised that to you at 12 o'clock and I said, when I come out the restaurant, we'll have that conversation again. Here's my
But
feedback.
you're really against it, that's the truth.
I was against it.
A big mistake, that is, because it's a famous place, if not more famous than the one that they represented, OK?
Ricky doesn't know London very well, so I thought send him out to the countryside. One visit, I thought we could actually...
If you felt that strong about it, why didn't you go?
I just thought actually, logistically, me and Gabrielle would know London very well. We could
You knew London that well, but from what I can hear, you were running around like a couple of headless chickens.